Hi, I'm Ryan. I go to Edgemont High School and I'm going into my sophomore year next fall. My project for Blue Stamp is creating a gesture controlled car. The goal is to make a car that moves in different directions depending on how a person turns their arm and moves it forward and back. This is the first video in a set of milestones. So far, I've completely assembled the car and programmed it to be able to move in different directions. The first major problem I encountered was that I didn't have a strong enough power supply to drive all four wheels. In order to fix this, I had to combine two sets of AA batteries. So now I have one here and one here. The next issue that came up was with the ESP, which is the wireless communication device I'll be using later on to wirelessly broadcast the data. I don't have a 3.3 volt power source, so I had to temporarily replace the ESP with an Arduino that takes 5 volts. The last issue I had was with the code and the motors. Since DC motors don't have positive and negative sides, I had no way to tell if they would spin the right way or not until I tested them. The left side was backwards, so what I had to do was switch the pin outputs of the code. Now the car is working perfectly. The motors spin at full speed thanks to the 12 volt being supplied by the batteries, and the Arduino can send instructions for the motor direction and movement to the controller. This controller then makes the wheels spin. As you'll see, in order to make the car turn, I had to make the wheels spin in opposite directions, and this is because the wheels don't turn like they do on a normal car. This allows for very compact turns. My next milestone will be getting two different ESPs to connect and wirelessly broadcast data from the gyroscope. Once I have this, I can put it all together and make your arm control the car.